I don't know what the fuck happened. I just leave for 1 second. All of a sudden, bam, this fucking brawl just happens at the start of the show. Oh, pointing goodies in the hails, all you fucking Ramble Maniacs out there, and it goes a little something like this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Ramble Maniacs Show probably brings to you. It is this is fucking loud as hell. Your former 7-time Ramble Mania heavyweight champion, Hazel, the Eyes on Me. Welcome back to another edition of 2.0 Talk, live reactions and thoughts, where I sit here and I give you my thoughts and reactions on the good, the bad, and who booked this shit on NXT 2.0. It's the final NXT before Stand and Deliver. So let's see what happens here. No intro, no nothing. It's just Imperium just fucking is standing in the middle of the stage getting ready to make their entrance, and then bam, all of a sudden MSK and fucking LA Knight just interrupt. I didn't even have time to finish fucking rolling or anything. So I'm fucked. So yeah, it's just me by myself for now. Jay will be joining us later on in the show. We will also be doing our Stand and Deliver predictions. If not, I'm just doing them by myself again. I already did my predictions with TJ, but you know, that was last week. This week's my predictions might change here or there. I do have to look. I should have looked at that video first. But I want to make this quick announcement for everyone. There will be no Impact this week. No live Impact this week. I want to save my energy for Mania. And there will be no recorded episode of SmackDown going up this week or next week either, because we will be on Ivy's podcast this Friday doing our predictions for Stand and Deliver and for WrestleMania Night 1 and 2. And I believe some of us will be watching the Hall of Fame on mute. Wait, we're going to see the set Thursday? So this Thursday, we're officially going to see the Tron and everything. I'm surprised. I've been on Instagram for like a bunch of hours. I had to take the day off from work because my wife's been sick like crazy. So I've been going on IG seeing if there's been any leaked photos or anything. Yeah, Kofi, we fucking live indeed. I saw your little cameo appearance with my guys for AEW. That was good shit. Guys, the new AEW Dynamite recap just released featuring our boy Kofi Weeson of the Dirty Heels podcast, Secret Smoker Society member. They talk about AEW the past week. Good shit. Go check it out. It's up on YouTube right now. You did not even step on him, Marcel. What the hell are they chanting? We want Meltzer. What? We want Meltzer. We want Walter. What do you want? What do you people want in this company? You people want so much. So goddamn much. And yet this company gives you so fucking little. Gunther. I got it. I know who jumped the Creed brothers. It was the guys that kidnapped Samoa Joe and TNA, and we never saw him again after that. For some reason, apparently no one likes MSK here. I'm like, what? How do you not like MSK? It is shit. How do you not like those marijuana smoking kids? Honestly. I mean, Kofi, do you like MSK? Or the Rascals, as they were formerly known? Oh, they brought up the slap from the Oscars. They said that was Will Smith slap. But it wasn't Walter doing the slapping. Here comes one of those. Wow, I hear the boos. I hear the boos. They don't like the smoking kids. Yo, what the fuck? Is this because of the whole thing that Kimberly tweet? Oh no, because they've been booing them for a while. I don't want to throw that out there. But yeah, I heard Kimberly got some shit to say about Nash Carter. Now that we on commercial, I can finally say this. Yo, my mans, bring back fucking auntie. Bring back my auntie. That man didn't do nothing. He proved his innocence. He was not guilty of that stupid sexual allegation shit of sending pics to minors or any of that shit. Bring that man back. Bring back the Velveteen Dream. All you assholes, I was like, fire Velveteen Dream. Y'all need to go fuck yourselves. It's like y'all knew that man didn't do nothing. Y'all just wanted to find like ulterior motive to get rid of this man. And that's not fair. Bring that man back to WWE. He's still got a lot more left in that fucking tank. And he's still young. Bring back the Velveteen Dream. Like, fuck that, man. Kofi, you want to hop on for a bit or are you occupied at the moment? At least take Jay's spot until he shows up later. Another sitcom called How We Roll, a bowling sitcom. What the hell? Honestly, like, should I really be excited for WrestleMania, this week? Yeah, I should, because it's WrestleMania. It's the one pay-per-view that everyone would want to watch. And like wrestling fans, non-wrestling fans, they would love to watch WrestleMania for $5.99 instead of paying $60 fucking dollars for on cable and on satellite. Because I like sometimes I just can't wait for AEW to put out their own streaming service so I can pay $20 a month just to watch their pay-per-views. That way I don't have to do all the fucking constant buffering. This tag team match is not that bad, even though it's a 6-man. I don't understand why they do not like the marijuana smoking kids. This definitely has to do with Kimberly's tweet. This has to do. It has to be it. They're gold. It's Seth Rollins versus Vacant at WrestleMania. That man's not only taking championships, he's gonna take a WrestleMania moment from Seth freaking Rollins. Tope suicida, mamma mia! Ooh, that's a boot. Oh yeah, LA Knight is facing Gunther in a one-on-one match at Stand and Deliver. That looked botched. Oh god, hiccups. Oh, they're going outside, leaving the rest of Imperium and MSK to finish the match. Yeah, they need to build up their feud. So they had to get out of the tag team situation in order for the tag teams that are in the triple threat match at Stand and Deliver to have their moment. It's over. Imperium wins. Not a bad match. Not a bad fucking match. Oh. Not a bad build. Not a bad build indeed. Oh yeah, we got a triple threat match to determine the final contender in the ladder match for the North American Championship. It's the guys who lost. It's I think it's Kid A, it's Roderick Strong, and it is also Cameron Grimes. So I'm really hoping that Cameron Grimes gets his spot so that he can win the North American Championship for his father. Wait, what? A fatal four-way. Damn, that's a lot. So wait, what the fuck? So they won the Dusty Cup and they're challenging for the NXT Women's Championship? What the fuck? I what the fuck, man? What is this? Oh my God. So the women's tag team titles won't be defended as Stand and Deliver. So the winners of the Dusty Cup just challenged Mandy Rose and Cora Jade for the NXT Women's Championship. What the fuck? So what was the point of the whole women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic? What was the point of that? The winners were supposed to get a women's tag team title shot, but now they're going after the main title? This is stupid! My God. My fucking God. This is what it's officially come down to. Probably the worst booking I've seen so far. You win the tag team trophy just to go after the main belt. What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with this company? How logic is that booking? How logic is that? That makes no sense. It makes absolutely zero fucking sense. Zero. None. I'm upset. I'm really upset right now. I'm really, really upset because they're really doing that. My God, my God, my fucking God. That really just pissed me off. That really just pissed me off. Lupe Fiasco is dissing Kid Cudi. He says he a goat, but he a bitch. What? Nigga, what? What the fuck? Nigga, you better push your ass on up out of here with that shit. I mean, you a good artist also, but damn. Don't disrespect my man Cudi like that. I'm so mad. I can't get that off my head. I'm so fucking mad. Where's the logic in the booking? I'm so angry. So angry. Now I'm on Wikipedia to see if there is more matches added onto this card. Because if there's 7 or more matches, this is a main roster show. This is what this is. A main roster show. Tommy T pointing goodies and a hey yo to you, brother. What's going on? How you doing? Thank you for joining us on the chat. Please do not mind me. I'm very upset after the bullshit I just saw here on NXT. And right now I'm on the Wikipedia page checking to see that my God. Okay, it's still 6. It's still 6 matches. Man, this is some bullshit. What the fuck is this? Oh, I'm ready for that. I want to see who's been beating up the Creed brothers. Who's Dakota Kai looking for? Oh, Wendy. What the hell? They beat up her body pillow, her onesie, her fucking shoe. Oh, it's Ivy now about to take on Daddy's bitch. Well, I'm happy. Yeah, something could happen. It's gonna happen in the triple threat tag match because even in triple threats, when it's a tag, it's no DQs. Possibility is that we could. Who's the new chick? Yeah, I know, right? And here comes Daddy's bitch. I'll give her this much though. She's way better than Eva Marie. Give her that because she's an okay wrestler, but not great. She's still green, but at least she has some personality here in NXT. I could give her that much credibility. But her character sucks. I hate it. I hate it. It's basically it's a canceled version of MCV's My Super Sweet 16. That's what I see in Tiffany Stratton. Oh, nice suplex there. I This is the first time I'm seeing Ivy now actually wrestle. No, I don't want Saray to jump in and cost Ivy now the match. I think she needs this win more than ever, and I don't think she needs any sort of involvement. Honestly, if they're gonna do that, they might as well do it after the match is over. Just makes the most sense. And who knows? Maybe this match could probably be the kickoff show for Stand and Deliver, Saray versus Tiffany Stratton. Okay, that looked botched right there. With the pin covers and shit, that looks pretty botched on both women's part. Awesome, awesome. That's just what I like to hear. As long as it gets the likes, I'm okay with that. I'm not one. I'm not one of those YouTubers that ask people like, oh, let's get this up to like 100 likes or 1,500 likes. You know, we get the amount of likes that we get, and we're perfectly fine with it until it grows more. And once it starts growing, then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, let's keep doing this more. It shows that we got something good going here. I mean, we really appreciate everyone that comes on the chat, watches us do this stuff every week, especially for the pay-per-views, which is like our biggest viewed live streams ever for the Ramble Mania show with everyone coming together. Come on, Tiffany. You can tap right here and it's over. I don't need to see any more of this. Oh! Oh yeah, Roddy's in that triple threat. Oh, that's the main event. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Hey, Tommy, I'm not there yet, so okay, now I see it. This is dumb. This is stupid. Tommy, in advance, try not to spoil anything because sometimes I'm not ahead of everyone. This was weak. This is weak as hell. This is stupid. I don't think that needed to happen. I really don't think that needed to happen, but it happened. It's all right, Tommy. I'm not mad about it. It's just, sometimes that happens to me. I'm always the one like behind everyone, and everyone always, spoils everything, and I don't gotta be like, shut the fuck up. I'm not there yet. Hey, what's up? My first time checking out the live stream. Juggernaut 097, pointing goodies to you and a hey yo. Thank you for joining us here on the Ramble Mania show. Do you think Tiffany? Yeah, that's what I said. They're probably gonna have them face off against each other in the kickoff show. Why was there smoke? What the hell? Where did the smoke come from? Is there fire? Is there fire I don't know about? What the hell? I never saw those fucking contraptions before that they just set up. Dolph Ziggler will be up next on NXT. So yeah, and most likely that'll be the kickoff. Tiffany Stratton taking on Saray, and Saray will get her comeback after the pre-match assault that Tiffany gave her before her match against Saray. So I am 100% ready for that. Again, I don't hate Tiffany Stratton as a person. Okay, that right there belongs to Eva Marie. Tiffany Stratton as a wrestler, the character, I hate it. I just fucking hate it. Yes, I need to check out the Evil series also. All right. In this podcast, I am the fucking forever heel. So I think I enjoy being the heel more than being a face. Everyone else in my group is a baby face. I'm just the only heel. But I don't think this our stand and deliver NXT card is over yet. I feel like within the 2 hours that we have on this show, well, the hour and a half now, there might be one more match added. Other than the kickoff show. I would love to come on and do a collaboration. I make videos as well. I mean, I would love to have more people come on this show. Trust me, I would love to. Sometimes I have the feeling that my co-host TJ gets sick and tired of showing up on WWE shows that I do, even though he doesn't watch them. My twin hardly ever shows up because he's busy with work and planning his marriage and shit. Mind you, he's the champion. I can't blame him for that. And 6, he works also. So by the time he gets home, the show will be fucking over. Like sometimes I'll have a few guests on here on the show. Mostly the one guest that I've had here is Kofi Wheatson from Dirty Heels. He'll come on the show for like an hour and then he'll dip, and it's just like, you know what, that was good enough. At least he made his appearance. He got his cameo. We chat for a little bit. Ah, okay. Juggernaut, I'm actually checking out your stuff. Um, if you would like to come on the show, I could send you the link, but I would need an Instagram or something so I could send you the link. Maybe you'll jump on for a bit. That's up to you. If you want to jump on, give me the okay and send me your IG so I could send you a link if anything. And I'll make sure you get some credit onto the video. We'll get your logo on here. But don't forget, we got 7 matches at Mania, and Stand and Deliver has 6. I believe we now have 8 matches for both nights at Mania. Because if you didn't watch Monday, we officially now have Bobby Lashley taking on Omas. You got your Too Sweet. Black and gold, yeah. Not this fucking Crayola Splatoon bullshit that we have going on. All right, Tommy, I'll make you a deal. If my twin doesn't show up for Raw, wait, what the hell? There was a date there. If my twin doesn't show up for Raw next Monday, I'll have you come on. That's a promise indeed. I don't mind having fans come on, for the show just to chat wrestling, just to throw their opinions out there. I don't mind that. It's like a fucking presidential debate in this bitch anyway. Everyone has their own opinions about how they view wrestling, and I kind of like that. And yes, everyone, even if it is week 3 of standing NXT right now of doing this, I am still pissed that the commentary booth has a fucking platformer. I'm here to show. Come on, bring it on. I am perfection. Perfection. Remember when this man was a caddy for Chavo Guerrero? And then he became a fucking he was a cheerleader first. Then he became a caddy. Then he went around demanding people to shake his hand like Dolph Ziggler. And oh my God, this man's career. Honestly, I love Dolph Ziggler, but NXT champion, my mans? You're not doing WrestleMania. You're doing NXT. You're just a part of the WrestleMania weekend. It's like saying, oh, GCW is going to be at WrestleMania. Yeah, they're going to be there, but they're not going to be participating. Oh, we don't do NXT UK. That's when we're all at work, honestly. And to be honest, I don't think we don't need like so much wrestling for the WrestleMania show. Like at this point, some people would tell me, "Why are you doing Impact? Like, don't you think that's a little bit too much right now for you guys to be doing?" I'm like, "What do you mean? I'm doing it live. It's not like I'm doing weekly recaps, and we're only adding Impact into the occasion because some pay-per-views we need to react for Impact, like, Rebellion and Slammiversary, Bound for Glory, those big pay-per-views that Impact has. We will do live reactions and thoughts on those in case WWE decides to go to the fuck country, or there's just a pay-per-view that we don't give a flying fuck about. No, Impact is killing it, indeed. That's why I decided to just do Impact live every Thursdays. Because here's the thing. For some of you that don't know, originally I started this whole fucking podcast by myself, just doing it on the phone. I was doing only WWE stuff before AEW even came into the picture. Since AEW came into the picture, Six and Tev have been in charge of that, but originally they were in charge of doing Raw and SmackDown. I only did, the pay-per-view recaps if it was necessary when I was needed or when I was away. But I'm really happy that these guys took over the show in my absence, and for me to come back and, give you and do what I was doing from the very start of the show. It's an honor. And I'm happy to see my guys make this podcast a success. I'm happy to see myself make this podcast a success. Even Twin is going to make this podcast a success when he appears more, especially with all the guest appearances that we're going to be having in the near future. I'm happy for that. Oh, we got Legado del Fantasma. Still bugs me that Joaquin Phoenix is nowhere near Spanish. But yeah, he's in a Spanish faction. So yeah, for me, doing Impact is like I'm technically also jumping the ship because I can't stand doing WWE sometimes. I just can't, especially when it's 3 hours of Raw. I can't do it because it just becomes very challenging and very annoying. SmackDown, the only reason why we don't do it live is because we want to keep that as like the original format, just podcast format, doing recaps weekly for the shows. Like when we're done with Mania week, Raw's going to go back to the original platform. And don't worry, we're going to do Raw after WrestleMania live. But then after that, we're going to go back to recording Raw audio and video every Wednesdays, every 2 weeks. So it'll be 1 week live, 1 week original format podcast. I'm not into those guys either. I'm not into BJs and JBs. I'm not really into that stuff. Really not. I mean, they're good wrestlers, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just sick and tired of seeing redneck gimmicks or country gimmicks. Whatever the hell they are, I don't care. I'm just tired of seeing that shit. But yeah, Juggernaut, I have officially subscribed to you. My original YouTube page, not the Ramblemania page. Yeah. I'll do that probably later on, if anything, when I get the chance. What the hell? Why do I feel like I'm stuck? Oh, it's just this. Retro reviews. WrestleMania 7. Okay. And you just released that an hour ago? Shit. Yeah, it's definitely a Bruce Pritchard idea. Of course it is. Everything with 2.0 is Bruce Pritchard's idea. Oh, it has to look like Dynamite. Oh, we need girls with big boobs and big ass. We need random teams that no one's ever heard of before. Oh, let's just fire all the indie guys, and let's just get people that no one's never heard of before outside of professional wrestling. Let's get people that have nothing to do with pro wrestling and just train them to become us. Just mold them into us. Like, come on, dude. Don't you think that's a little try hard? But Juggernaut, stay tuned. This weekend we will be doing WrestleMania Night 1 and 2, Saturday and Sunday, live reactions and thoughts. We will be predicting them. My boy Twin will be defending the Ramblemania Championship in a 5-way against myself, Six, TJ, and our special guest, Ivy from the Raw Zone NYC podcast. Dope. I can't wait to watch it later. And they're showing us... Who is this? Is this Cora Jade? Yes, it is. In math class. Good. Girl power. Oh. That's not the same title. You know, you gotta remember that. It's not the same belt, Cora. That belt was cummed on. That's why they have the new belt. Yeah, honestly, I hope you don't fuck it up. Not that I don't hate Cora Jade. I mean, she's a great competitor. She is also green as shit, but this is right now her biggest moment to compete at an NXT live premium event for the women's championship against 3 of the biggest names right now. Right now, it's official that Cora is the underdog in this entire feud. It is. And I think they wanted to make it a fatal 4-way to hide all of her fucking weaknesses and not expose her in a singles match. Will you guys do right? No, we're not. I think I told you this yesterday. We're not going to do live reactions for Stand and Deliver because the show could start at noon and it could end at fucking 5 o'clock for us to come back 2 hours later or 3 hours later to do Mania. But we will be predicting them and our scores will be going forward into Mania. And we will be giving our thoughts and grades for the event also. Trust me, I wanted to do it, but if they would have done it like, let's say, I don't know, on a Friday, then yeah, definitely. I would have watched, NXT right after SmackDown. We would have done it live right there and gotten it over with. But it's not on a Friday, it's on a Saturday. But we will be watching it Saturday. We're not going to watch it together. That's why we're not doing it live. And I will be telling everyone their scores on Facebook Messenger. And you guys will see the score on the bottom of the banners once we put it up there. Who's in the lead right now coming from Stand and Deliver. Oh, with the big back. Oh, I thought it was a big back body drop. No, of course, Mandy's not losing the title. It doesn't make sense for her to lose it. One, Cora Jade is too green, and this is basically her underdog story. The only reason why they added Io Shirai and Kaylee Ray into the match is because they don't want the match to be that bad. Having it be Cora Jade and Mandy, the match probably would have been horrible since Cora Jade is kind of not, there yet. She's still green. Nice springboard flip from Raul Mendoza. Oh. Oh, bear hug on Josh Briggs. Up. Everyone's going to get horny later on because Nikkita Lyons is in action later on tonight. So everyone get the fucking lotion and tissues out. Hell yeah. 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 That's all they're saying. They're like, dude, get out of here. You ain't trying to fuck that. She ain't gonna fuck you. They're like, yeah, don't you got Henley there? And aren't you supposed to be dating Caden James or something? Why are they showing the platform on the fucking commentary booth? What the hell is this man doing? That was impressive. That was cool. Showing off there, but pretty cool. He just balanced himself on the corner post just to do an elbow drop. That was pretty cool there. Good showmanship, good work with the body. It shows that he's still, like he could balance himself. He's flexible and everything. Oh man, somebody swore. I like Joaquin Wilde. I think he'll be an amazing star once he splits from Legado. I'm just sad that they don't have the Cruiserweight Championship anymore. They had to get rid of it. Oh, double suplex there by Team Legado. Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah. See, this is what I mean. There's too much wrestling going on Mania weekend. Like, I want to watch GCW because there's so much shit going on there. Because the collective and all that other stuff. I want to watch ROH because there's a lot of dream matches there. But I also want to watch the fucking Impact Multiverse event too. Because for real, there is a stacked card on all the other big indie shows than what they have on NXT. And with the springboard dropkick by Raul Mendoza, tags in Joaquin. What's he about to do? Goes up to the top. What the hell? Oh, Henley, she's beating up. How dare you beat up Lopez? What the fuck? How can you? What? Yo, this man caught Joaquin from the 450 in a choke slam hold. Yeah, I'd rather go to fucking WrestleCon, WrestleK. Oh my God. BJ and JB won the match against Legado. I would rather go to fucking WrestleCon and WrestleK, like all the indie shows, than go to fucking Mania. I'd rather go to those shows than Mania. Because if I was to go, something would to tell me I'd rather be going to the indie shows than all these other shows. Because something tells me Mania is not going to be good. And everything else is just going to kick fucking ass. Hands down. Hands fucking down. Choke slam. Tag. Oh. With the lariato. Leg sweep lariato. Wait. Michael P.S. Hayes. What's up with the Freebird? I guess nothing. Oh, look, more horny stuff. The two girls, the two tag teams that have beef with each other because of their boyfriends. Why are we talking about rubbing lotion into sexy chests? No, that D stands for dick, which is what y'all talking about. They're gonna do this. They're doing this. They're fucking doing this. This is the kickoff. This is the fucking kickoff. Or not. Oh no. Oh no. There's about to be an OnlyFans match taking place. I called this a long time ago. I fucking called this that they're gonna do a mixed tag match because they want to know who's the fucking hottest couple after that whole fucking random, awkward, if you want to call it, hot makeout session that these two had in the fucking ring with their significant others. Like, what the fuck, man? This show is weird. This is weird. This is a weird go home show for Stand and Deliver. But you know what? I'll watch it just so I get a good fucking laugh out of it, because that's where I feel like it's heading towards. Because when they have them together, when they have Persia Parada and fucking Duke Hudson and Index together in the ring, and they're touching and they're caressing, and the girls are on top of their men making out with each other, I just want to fucking die laughing because this is just hilarious. But it's also making everyone else fucking horny, and it's making Bruce Pritchard fucking horny as hell. It's like, nah, we need more love interest in NXT. Don't you think the marriage between Index was far than enough? We need more of this shit. And to think that we were gonna get Zion Quinn and Elektra Lopez and a love interest, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to see that shit. I think this was their motive. This was their ulterior motive for 2.0. Not only make it colorful and, you know, fun for the kids, but also make it really horny for the teenagers and the adults. I think why they're trying to push this 18 to 45 demographic because of Toxic Attraction, because of women like Elektra Lopez, because of women like Nikkita Lyons, Lash Legend, you know. Lots and lots of horny shit, man. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 to pay to watch these women be horny for you. Just go directly to horny jail. That is WWE's main motive. And I feel like this was the theory the entire time. This is what they were aiming towards. It wasn't about bringing back people from the main roster to join 2.0 to make it feel interesting. No, it was about big boobs and big asses. If that's what that was, my God. What? Oh my God. I think I just solved it. I think I literally solved what NXT was all about. So I want to give my thoughts and opinions about the Steiner brothers being going into the Hall of Fame. First off, how many zeros did they put in Scott's check to actually be a part of this? Because holy shit, I don't know how he caved in. There have been a lot of people who have rejected the Hall of Fame so many times and, said it in shoot promos. Honky Tonk Man being a prime example of that. And, he would shoot hard on WWE and all these fucking shoot interviews. GJ, come on, because I don't know if Twin's gonna be able to make it. He's doing stuff with Nikki at the moment. So yeah, maybe TJ might be joining us tonight then. I mean, hell, we'll do our predictions again. I don't care. I just want to pass the time, and he'll show us more WWE 2K22 footage. Come on, Cameron, you need to go to the moon in this match and in the fucking ladder match. You need the North American Championship. This angle of you getting all these opportunities for that title, I'm digging it because you have a story here. Oh, more A-Kid. We need more A-Kid, please. Thank you for liking our Facebook page. Oh, we also have a Twitter. We also have a TikTok. And we also have an Instagram. You can follow us and like those if you may. Please and thank you. And we all have our own personal Instagram accounts, so off personal Facebook accounts. So if you want to follow us there, mine is on the bottom. So yeah. Oh, here it is, the horniest. What is with this structure that they have here? What is going on? I didn't see that structure before. It's like Mandy is Paige. Sonya Deville is Jade or Jace, and fucking Mandy Rose is actually Gigi Dolan. This is basically Absolution, like 2.0, but even better. But as I also said, this is a mixture of Absolution and the Riot Squad. This is basically what it is. Because you have the Absolution of Mandy Rose, and you have the Absolution and Riot Squad, which is Gigi Dolan and Jace. When I think of Jace, I think of Ginyu Force. That's what I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her Ginyu. Yeah. I ain't never scared. Woo, I ain't never scared. Yeah, I ain't never scared. Yo, Bone Crusher was the shit. Like, who am I? Bone Crusher, motherfucker, attention! Damn, Loud Crunk was the shit. Oh yeah, it's a fatal four-way, so of course it's no disqualification. It's more, man, he's gonna win. That's a lot of ass in the ring right now. Like, I can't get horny. I'm a married man, but it's too much. It's just too much. This is better than looking at a Playboy magazine. I'm not gonna lie. This is better than porn. Because all they're doing is just showing us all the goodies. Oh, there he goes. Yep.
Well, goddamn, pal.
Okay, so you want to hear the bullshit? Ready to hear the bullshit?
Sure.
So last week, they made it official. It's now a fatal 4-way. So what was the point of Io and Kaylee Ray winning the Dusty Cup to begin with?
Wait. What's a fatal 4-way?
The NXT Women's Championship match. It was supposed to be Mandy and Cora Jade. Now it's Mandy, Cora, Io, and Kaylee Ray.
Yeah, but if Io and Kaylee Ray won the fucking thing, then shouldn't they get a tag title shot?
Well, that's what I was saying. But since Mandy Rose wants to open her big fat mouth, say that she could face any woman, they cashed in their opportunity at the tag belts for the main belt.
I mean, I don't feel like that make no sense, but all right.
It doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to go after the tag belt. So you're just giving the tag team champions the fucking day off?
Yeah, that does not make sense.
Jesus, my God, Mandy and her bodysuit. Like, I could clearly see that she's wearing a fucking thong.
Oh my God, what? Yo, where the fuck is the Batmobile going? Yo, this shit just left me.
Are you still solving these fucking riddles?
Oh yeah, it stopped the other day, so I'm gonna finish them now.
Oh.
Here,
so yeah, TJ, we might have to do our predictions again since more matches have been added to the card.
What the fuck? Nobody got time for that shit.
Well, I mean, look, we're gonna have to do them again Friday with Ivy on her show, which we got to talk about how we're gonna figure that out. So we got to talk about it after the show.
Yeah, but that's Mania, not NXT.
No, we're gonna do our predictions for NXT, but we're not gonna watch it live.
Oh yeah. No, we're not.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Because like I told everyone in the chat, how would it feel if we did it live and the show ended at 5 for us to come back 2.5 hours later?
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Yeah, we need the energy. All right, so apparently, Toxic Attraction beat up Wendy Chu.
Why?
I don't know. Dakota Kai was looking for her, and apparently what was left backstage, I don't know where they're at sometimes. Sometimes I feel like they're in a fucking warehouse or something, because I saw a forklift there, and I'm like, where the hell are they? They're not in the fucking CWC.
Oh, damn.
So, yeah, it's like they destroyed her body pillow. They took off her onesie, and they kidnapped her shoe. And
they said, wake your ass up, Wendy.
Gigi Dolan had her backpack during the entire segment. And
disrespect.
Okay, TJ, I think we now have our next match for Stand and Deliver.
What?
Because Raquel, oh my God. Are we gonna have them come? Are we gonna have them reunite? Are they gonna reunite? Yes. Do it.
Who's reuniting?
Do it. They're gonna have Raquel and Dakota reunite. They're gonna face Toxic Attraction for the tag team titles.
What the fuck? What do you mean they're reuniting? Yes. Dakota betrayed her and killed her and went crazy.
They're hugging.
What?
In a sexual way.
What? That don't make no sense.
They're gonna go after the tag belts. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's official. TJ and to everyone in the chat, it's official. NXT 2.0 has officially become a main roster show. We have at least officially 9 cards, 9 matches in the card. Help me, so fucking God.
Well, it been a main roster show. That's why I stopped watching it.
Well,
But
the reason why we might have 9 matches in the card is so the first match to open the show was Tiffany Stratton, Daddy's bitch versus Ivy Nile.
hey, Daddy's girl.
No, that's Daddy's bitch. All right.
Girl.
But I give her props. She's way better than Eva Marie. Way better.
It's not a tough bar to clear, but I respect it.
I didn't like how the match ended because Saray had to interfere, and I feel like they should have given Ivy now the chance to, showcase her skills by winning the match clean.
That's not how they do things on Monday Night Raw.
You mean Tuesday night NXT 2.0?
No, I said what I said.
So I think we might have that on the kickoff show with Tiffany Stratton taking on Saray, since we didn't get the match that we were supposed to have 2 weeks ago, since Tiffany just beat the ever living shit out of her and took her grandmother's amulet, aka her card captor amulet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And we are going to get the mixed tag team match that I was telling you about. We're going to get the OnlyFans match.
Oh, OnlyFans match. What's going on there? We're
going to get Index taking on Persia and Duke Hudson.
What the fuck? So they just completely fumbled the bag, Indy and Persia, and now they're just fighting over their men and shit.
Yeah, they're gonna fight over who's the hottest couple.
They just lost the plot completely.
So let me get this straight. You scrapped Zion Quinn and Alexa Lopez love angle just to give us Duke Hudson and Persia Parada?
Well, I guess there's no winners there regardless, so I don't know.
Well, I shouldn't be asking you this, but I'm gonna ask you this anyway. Are you ready for the SmackDown on Friday? Are you ready for the Battle Royal? Are you ready to see Finn Balor win that shit?
Yeah, I'm absolutely ready for Rampage. That shit's gonna be great. I love AEW Rampage. What a fun show
you mean
that
the Hall
is.
of Fame, because everyone's gonna start crying when the Undertaker comes out.
Yeah, AEW Rampage, Supercard of Honor. Yeah. I'll watch fucking Scott Steiner and Undertaker.
There's so much
YouTube.
shit to watch, but we have to be on someone else's podcast on Friday. How are we gonna? We gotta talk about this later. We have to. We just have to. And I wish Ivy would be joining us for this, but she's recording right now on her show.
SmackDown is not required viewing for the show Friday, right?
Well, honestly, like. We will honestly record the show after Rampage, but now it's like, since we don't do it Fridays, I just make SmackDown like, okay, I have to do it either Friday till Sunday, because once it's Monday, I can't do it.
Yeah, it's a window.
Yeah, it's a window.
No, but I just mean, I ain't trying to watch no SmackDown.
I agree with you there. Like, SmackDown has gotten pretty bad so far, but hopefully after Mania, shit could change.
Okay.
I fucking hope, because at this point, like, after watching Raw, it wasn't that bad of a show, but again, I did not like the build at all going into Mania. I don't like it.
Well, they're gonna fix it for the weekend.
Yeah,
they're gonna do something crazy on Friday, right?
I said, like, the build could be horrible, but once the show begins, oh man, these matches better fucking steal the show, because then I can just talk about the matches instead of the build up.
Yeah, that'll be the important thing. Once the show is here,
I can neuralize that shit out of my memory.
Yeah,
like,
and
right
then
now,
it'll be a matter of the show itself.
Like right now, it's official. After seeing what I saw Monday, there are only 4 matches that I'm completely interested in throughout Mania.
Oh.
That's AJ and Edge, Knoxville and Sami Zayn, which, by the way, I took the day off from work because my wife's been dealing with like health issues and shit. And we finally got to see the Jackass movie on Paramount. So I just bought Paramount. You know what that means, right?
Oh shit, Paramount Plus. Oh yeah, so you can watch all the gimmicks.
I'm about to watch fucking Halo, man.
Oh yeah, they got that shit on there.
I'm about to watch Halo. Cause I may not be an Xbox guy, but fuck hell, man. Halo was crazy. I still
They said
love
that
Halo
shit.
3.
They said that shit's not canon though.
I don't care if it's non-canon. It's fucking Halo.
I did hit that guy.
You know,
Okay.
canonical or non-canonical, like you're a Halo fan too. You'd watch it whether if it was one of those things or not.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch
Because
it.
you want to see what new interesting stories they could create for the Paramount Network for the television series and shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be random ass Master Chief stories.
So I was kind of stoked that, you know, my wife was like, "Oh, we're getting the Paramount Network," because apparently, I mean, I don't know if I should be talking about this, but apparently, the state of Massachusetts just sent me a $500 check.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, whatever. Like I have no worries now. I'm like, so is this like my fucking minor stimulus check or something? Oh, here we go. I'm so happy you're not watching this because
Why?
it's Andre Chase's lackey, Bodhi, whatever the fuck his last name is.
That's
the
my
Griff
guy.
Garrison one. Oh my god. Oh my god. They did not just fucking do this.
What they doing?
In the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my.
What they doing?
God.
What they doing? No,
Yo,
what they doing?
They gave Jacket Time their own commentary table.
Hey, what's wrong with that? Jacket Time.
Why?
Why not?
But why though? You know what? Oh my god.
What's wrong with that?
Yo, they're copying Impact. They're dead ass copying Impact because Brian Myers is doing this shit.
They always copy Impact. That ain't nothing new.
But Impact is also copying WWE because Cole did it, but it originally went to Jim Ross. They're doing it to Jim Ross right now.
Yeah, Jim Ross was the first one to really do that shit, but it's fine.
All right, so it's Bodhi taking on the man with the expired mango face. Yeah, it's Von Wagner.
Von Wagner.
And already they're fucking up. My God. My God. Like Von Wagner's face looks like someone took their bike tire and just revved it on the back of right on his face.
Von Wagner. That's Minnesota's finest. You gotta watch how you talk about him.
Oh, shut up. You want to know who Minnesota's finest is? Who is this bitch that they keep showing? And why does she have an interest in the man with the ugliest face?
Because she knows that's Minnesota's finest, Von Wagner.
My man's, yo, like...
She know what the hell going on out
this
here.
This man needs reconstructive surgery on his face, bro. He needs it.
Not if he got the shorty following him around.
It's not like she's following him. She just appears on like with the crowd. She's just a plant. And I'm like, who the fuck is this chick? And why does she have that face like, excuse me for 1 second?
She interested in what he got to say.
Why does she have that face like, I want to suck his dick?
The views of Hazel the Eye Zombie are his and his alone and do not reflect that of the Ramblemania Show or the Banter Club.
Like, yeah, you're just giving him the bedroom eyes, girl. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, set shit straight out here.
I swear, man, Bruce Pritchard has made Crayola's platoon very, very horny.
So it's the horny show now, man.
This
I told you.
This is the horniest show ever, man.
That's how they living. That's how they giving it up.
My God. My fucking God. What does the world come to?
No, you didn't. There's no way that cop could have got away. Get the fuck. Well, that's a Riddler dude.
Batman, Arkham Knight, the game where Batman can actually just get away with murder with his Batmobile.
Facts. and they'll just lie and say, "Oh yeah, it's just they were electrified. That's it."
No, they blew the fuck up. They were still in the vehicle. They blew up. You know what
Those
that
dudes
is?
dead.
That's murder. That's not vehicular manslaughter. That's murder. Like, what? And I thought Batman was all about justice.
He is.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That ain't justice. That ain't who you is. You ain't your father. The fuck?
Damn, did I just blow that Riddler thing? Oh well, that's fine.
Come on, Griff Garrison number 2. Oh no, it's over. It's over.
Who the fuck?
Really?
is
His
Griff
finisher
Garrison?
is a Samoan drop? You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Okay, so the chick's name is Sophia Crawford.
Sophia Crawford.
Yeah, sounds like a model name. Why are you going up to the what the fuck? Hey man, leave Jacket Time alone. Leave the new kind tie alone, man.
He's trying to do commentary out here. Let them boys rock.
Yeah, he literally just gets out of the ring. He goes to the commentary table and he headbutts fucking Kushida onto the commentary table.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
And now he takes Jiro. Okay, so it's technically a Samoan drop, but it's like he carries you in a fireman's carry and he just turns you over. Some shit. Oh no. You son of a bitch! How dare you?
Son of a bitch.
He just ripped off the jacket. He ripped it in half. He just ripped Jiro's jacket in half.
We don't do those.
And more swearing.
Son of a bitch.
You know the audio cuts in WWE. You know they're swearing when the audio just randomly cuts in WWE. And people think it's like a botch. Like, no, people just swear. Wow. So Tony D'Angelo got a segment, and they're doing it like on some Godfather shit. They just have the trombone playing, and it's just so weird.
Tony D'Angelo. Good man, Gabagool.
It's like, I need you to go to the Bronx. Go find my man in the Grand Concourse in 167. Buy it to him. He'll put it in the freezer and then go sell it in the meat market.
That's how Tony living. That's how he operates.
Well, this is Tommaso Ciampa's last match.
Yeah, because no one will survive.
I say, hey, Tony D, you're going over, man. You're going to be the made man. Except you won't get shot in the back of the head.
Hey, you never know. I might have to make this man sleep with the fishes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're a full-blooded Italian. You're not like the Irishman where you're just half and half Irish.
5 hostiles. There's 5 people here. What the fuck?
You got to say 5 hostages?
Oh, they said there's 5 hostiles.
Yo, why did I feel like the NPCs in Arkham Knight were just so dumb and stupid?
I mean, they would adapt to your patterns and shit after a while. They're around average Arkham intelligence.
Here comes my birthday twin about to come out here with the serial killer WWE.
Oh, he still got that whack ass gimmick.
Yep. I mean, I don't understand. How can you guys not like this? I mean, I get it. It's a gimmick that feels very misunderstood. Young Wolf pointing good to you. Thank you for coming back on the chat with us.
It's buzzwords, bro. I told you this.
I mean, look. I believe his gimmick is triggers and safe spaces and all that shit. But also it's like he's a good talker and he makes the gimmick feel like it's something. And yeah, the character feels misunderstood for everyone that doesn't understand it. But I get it. It's kind of a cult thing. You know,
Bro, he's way
He's
more
trying to
talented.
get people to follow him in his beliefs.
He's way more talented than doing a bunch of buzzwords.
Yeah, I agree with you. He's way more talented than what he's doing. I mean, trust me, he should have kept on with the horror gimmick. And I think that's what that is. I think he's trying to find, like, you know, the scariest people in NXT and trying to transform them into his vision. Like, that's why he has Harlan Williams, you know? Because, you know, even with the hair, he was scary. But when you made him bald, it was like, holy shit. I can't look at this man in the eyes because I feel like he'll kill me with his mind.
He'll kill me with his mind.
Yeah, just his deadly glare would murder me right there. Like, my head would explode.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I haven't watched it since that we were watching it, but from what the outset of what we were seeing, that shit was goofy shit.
Yo, Wolf, don't give me ideas because I don't mind going to bed at 1 a.m. I mean, I could get up in 3 hours. I don't give a fuck. So Young Wolf wants to know if we're gonna do our Mania predictions and ROH predictions. I mean, we're gonna be doing stand and deliver predictions. I don't know if we're gonna. I mean, do you want to? I mean, we're doing Mania predictions Friday, but at the same time, if we do Mania predictions here, it won't be like the official predictions because, again, even if we do them on video, it immediately has to go up when we post them on the social media accounts. And when we post them on the chat, we still have like time to change it before the show goes on. So, I mean, if you want to do the Mania predictions also, Tev, I have no problem doing it tonight. And then we can still do it Friday with Ivy. Just when we look at the card that we have now. I know
we can save it for Friday because know I don't even know what's on the card. So
yeah,
I'm gonna be finding all that shit out.
Well, in case you didn't know, we're gonna get Lashley versus Omas, and Omas finally took a bump. I think he took a bump.
Freaking Omas.
He freaking took a bump from a goddamn shoulder tackle.
Oh, take a bump.
And you know what's so funny? The crowd didn't go nuts for it.
Oh, for him taking a bump?
Yeah, it wasn't even like, because again, I understand that it was coming from a shoulder tackle, but I think they were expecting Bobby to pick him up and slam him.
Yeah, I guess maybe the crowd didn't realize that he hadn't taken a bump.
But it's also like, you know, don't you want to wait for that to happen at Mania for him to actually pick him up and slam him? Because it's going to happen. Omas is finally going to get slammed.
I guess, yeah, Bobby will pick him up.
Yeah, this is what's most, I mean, I know this is a match that was added last minute because we're now at the week of Mania. But also, it's just like, even if you add this at the last minute, it's still probably going to be a good match. I hope that, what the hell? They're showing Triple H? What's going on?
This was his show.
They announced his entering career. Okay.
Oh.
I thought it was like, here's the last minute Hall of Fame. Triple H is going in it now for real.
Yeah, we might as well just fucking put him in individually.
Yeah, might as well just be like, yeah, fuck it. Let's just put him in. Let's put him in already.
What the hell is this fucking riddle?
But then it's also like, you put the Steiners in the Hall of Fame. What makes you think that, you know, Steiner's not going to show up and be like, give me that fucking mic, and just look at Triple H.
Fucking mic.
Just look at Triple H dead in the eye and be like, everybody wants to know that I hate you and I hate Stephanie.
You're a little bitch.
More horny shit taking place later on because Nikkita Lyons is in action.
It's the horny show. You know how they giving it up.
And Draco Anthony is about to face, I think, Joe Gacy.
Draco Anthony. Big Draco? Soldier Boy? What the hell's going on there?
I don't know. What is that? What the hell was that? That was not the Joker.
That was the Joker.
That's not a Joker.
Yeah, they literally said it was Joker.
That face looked ugly as hell. That looked like Killer Croc than the Joker.
Nah, well, they said it was Joker. He had mutilated himself to such a
That Joker
degree because
looked
he
like
was insane.
ECW Snitsky.
That's the vibe. He fit the vibe of that universe, though. For a Joker from that universe, I feel like he fit the vibe.
Oh. Horror movie Joker would be lit though. Yeah, kind of. I would like to see that.
Yeah.
Just depends how they would make the Joker though.
I mean, if it was along the lines of this universe, it'd be like a Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal Lecter type villain.
Because you know what? Watching the movie The Batman felt like watching that actual cartoon The Batman that was on Kids WB.
That was my shit.
What happened?
That was the shit. That
Yeah,
show,
it was.
Batman.
It really was. I really liked that one because it really had a darker side to it. Like,
It's a lot of good Batman detective shit. And see anything that's Batman being a detective, I fucks with heavy.
and that's what that movie gave me. It gave me that cartoon vibe of the Batman. It was dark. It was actually, it felt a little bit morbid and at times and shit, but it was also, it was very good. It was very fucking good.
Yeah, that was a good Batman show.
I mean, I like how they made Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne. He looked kind of emo and depressed, like he just came out of a My Chemical Romance video. Because the Bruce Wayne in the cartoon, the Batman, just felt like a playboy bachelor, just doing charities for children and hooking up with girls. I'm just like, ugh.
Well, that's who Bruce is. Well, that's the outward projection of who Bruce is
Yeah.
to throw everybody off the Batman trail.
It just felt so weird that why did Riddler had to look like a suicide bomber mass Zodiac killer?
Because he was psycho Twitch streamer killer Riddler. That shit was good.
I'm like, yo, you can't be that fucking psychosocial, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck?
man.
Oh, nice jumping elbow there by Draco Anthony. What's he about to do here? Oh, with the T-bone suplex. Oh, exploding suplex. And he kicks out.
Oh, yeah, they don't fucking show up.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
What the hell going
Before
on?
roll up here, 1, 2, kicks out.
He got him. No.
Oh, it's over. Joe Gacy wins. Yes.
Good for him.
We need an emo Batman and a killer looking Joker like a dark type mysterious movie. Yeah, I think that's what Robert Pattinson is. He's an emo Batman.
Yeah, he emo bats. He fits the bill.
Oh, we're gonna hear Braun Breaker talk.
Give me a fucking mic.
Is he gonna induct his father and uncle in the Hall of Fame?
It should be, so they could just be a bunch of fucking crazy Steiner madness up there.
I'll be right back. Hold on a sec.
I see a whole lot of green over here. Over up here.
Oh, shit. All right, I'm back. All right, stop showing me fucking Little Caesars. I'm already fucking hungry as it is. What's wrong with you people? Pizza. Oh, what the fuck? No! Oh, that's fucked up. I'm only down to one left. Bummer.
God damn, pal.
There we go. I fixed it. Ridex. Fix your plumbing without calling the plumber.
Oh, these shits.
Where the hell are you?
In the movie studio. I'm trying to get this trophy.
The floor is electrified.
I know.
Yes, Zack Saber Jr. won the New Japan Cup again.
He did.
Now I'm really oh my god, I'm really hoping that they give him the fucking belt. I'm really hoping they give him the belt.
Shit, at this point, they don't really got nothing to lose. Might as well try. Give it a shot.
Give that man the fucking belt. Because, Suzuki-gun has not held the big one. So far, practically every faction has had the world heavyweight title. Well, not the world. They had the heavyweight along with the world title. Now Chaos has the title again. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Suzuki-gun needs this. So far, Desperado is carrying the junior heavyweight championship on his back and the division.
There's a lot going on.
It still shocked me that they still gave him the win at Wrestle Kingdom. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn it, I forgot it.
But nah, they need to pull the trigger now. It's Zack's time. If they gave him the trophy again, they have to do it. But then again, they don't need to do it because you know how many times Hiroki Goto won the fucking G1 and he never won the fucking big one?
Well, yeah, that's the thing exclusive to Goto, but that's become fucking Goto's thing. He can never win the big one, so yeah, you don't want to have.
I think he's like the only person to win the most G1s. I think he won 4,
and never won the big one.
And yet he can never pull off the big one. I'm like, what the fuck? So why have him win these grueling tournaments if you're not gonna have him win the big one?
Disrespecting my man Goto.
Like. You can't just think that Hiroki Goto is going to carry the never open weight division for the rest of his life.
Are you going to keep disrespecting
Cross or Suzuki? Who do you think is winning?
Right
now, I'm calling it a draw. I don't want none of them
losing.
I
say Suzuki.
I don't want none of them losing. What the fuck? I can't have them losing. What the hell is this?
I say you give that to Suzuki, and then, Cross gets a good show and gains his respect.
Oh man, call it a ref stoppage. I don't give a fuck how the crowd feels. Call that shit a ref stoppage. Double count out. No. Double TKO. They both don't get up after the count of 10. That's it.
That could also be a way to do it.
Because this is the thing, like, you can have big matches like that, but sometimes those big matches, some of those guys don't really need a fucking loss. A draw is good for certain matches, but when you do it too much, then it gets annoying. Because then there needs to be a decisive winner. And honestly, I really want this angle to keep going. Braun Breaker's now talking.
Everybody wants to know.
If you know me, he's fat.
But you don't know me, and you don't know what I'm capable of.
I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal.
That's a fact. Where do we go? We're going this way. I might as well go in here and grab everything up.
Double TKO, have them get back up after, still fight, then get separated. Hey, they could do that. They could do that.
Yeah, they could do that.
Jesus, man. Why is this man's face so goddamn tan? Jesus. This man, this man Braun's face is just way too goddamn tan.
Can I? Okay. Oh, shit.
Oh, you're getting shot at.
I forgot that was there. I fucked up. No. Enough of that.
Come on, world's greatest detective. How you going to fucking pull this one off?
I got it. I'm Batman. I'm the goddamn Batman.
Before we talk about by the way, I had to plug y'all show since I saw that y'all had Kofi in there.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I had to plug that shit.
The Dynamite review is up.
You don't have to say it. I already did it for you.
The dirty heels. I'm just reiterating.
No, I know, I get it. So I think this is it for Braun.
He's out of here.
After standing delivery, yeah, he's out of here. Yeah. They say he's ready for the main roster. I don't think so.
Nah, he's ready.
No, I don't think so. I mean, after seeing the triple threat match where we were just dying of laughter when Dolph won, honestly, when they made it official, it's official. Dakota and Raquel going after the women's tag team titles.
What the fuck? What is the point of even breaking them up? What was the point of even breaking them up?
Reunited and it feels so good. What the fuck were we supposed to do?
What a show. What a place. Yeah, broke up? No, yeah, I did.
Fuck!
No, yeah, I didn't. Shit, goofy.
My God, man.
Oh, they in that room.
It's official. Well, I mean, technically, there might be 9 matches into the card. They just added the women's tag team title match, but there's still Tiffany Stratton versus Saray, or they could just do that next week. But we're still gonna do a prediction for that anyway, because that looks like that's been building up for a while. And then we also have the Is it time? Oh no, it's not. It's not.
It's time.
No, it's not.
Event.
It's not. It's Nikkita Lyons.
Oh, that's the main event. Nikkita Lyons. There's a clue for that somewhere, but I forgot where.
Oh my God. I hate when they do that. Like, why do you need to do all of this? Why do you have to do all that just to show off that you can do this type of shit? We get it. Sloane Jacobs? Wait, is this Notorious Mimi? Looks just like her.
Wait, who?
Hold on. Surf Wrestling, pointing goodies to you. Thank you for joining us on the chat. Do any guy respect professional women wrestlers?
Some do.
Some of
Many
them.
don't. Many don't. But
Many don't. Yeah, like not a lot of people don't. But I think they just don't support it on the fact of what they're watching in the North American product. Like, yeah, sometimes the AEW women's division could be a little lackluster, but it's still good as hell. The Knockouts division in Impact is the best overall. But when we look at WWE/NXT's women's division, it's just Charlotte Winslow. Like honestly, it's just even the indies have a way better women's division than what they're putting out in the big leagues right now in the Triple A's. Okay. Yeah, TJ. I don't know if you know, but it looks like the Notorious Mimi made her debut on NXT.
Who the hell is that?
I think she was an independent wrestler.
Let me see what's going on here.
Hold on.
Notorious Mimi. Oh, she was on Dark.
Good for you found out? Oh no,
yeah,
or did you?
Yeah, I'm looking at her. I'm looking her up right now.
Oh, you're looking at Notorious Mimi now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just missed the final spot and the split. Oh no, they're gonna show me on the replay. Oh look, this is what gets Bruce Pritchard so hard right now. Split pin.
Horny show.
God damn that ass. People on Twitter calling Nikkita the next Tony Storm. Well, I mean, she's not gonna start an OnlyFans now that she's in WWE. Oh, here comes this Lash Legend chick. 2 snaps and a clap. No.
I was like, what the hell? Why did my
that
screen
deserves
freeze?
a fuck you and a have a nice day. Why do I feel like WWE is making Lash Legend their version of fucking Jade Cargill? Oh, what the fuck? Where'd you go? Oh shit. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he'll probably get back later. There he goes. What the hell? What happened?
I don't know. My shit just turned off.
Lash Legend looks like a bootleg Megan Thee Stallion with no work. She's missing the rapping. I mean, Megan Thee Stallion sucks as a rapper. That's just my opinion. What the hell?
Hey,
a 781. What's it? What? The Creed brothers got a text message from their mysterious attackers. They're saying good luck on Saturday, so that means we might be seeing these guys debut.
I do it again. That's what they texted them. I do it again.
All right, it's time for the main event.
It's time for the main event.
Man, this is going to Cameron Grimes. I mean, look, she's not a rapper. She's like what Nicki Minaj and Cardi B is. They're entertainers because all they talk about is their bodies and shit. And they should be doing more than just talking about how much dick you're getting in your songs.
I mean, they can talk about what they want. They just got to be good at it.
No, actually, it's not what they want. It's what the company wants. Oh, we want sex and sex.
Because I mean, think about it.
Children to hear. We want the children to hear this shit. Can you imagine if fucking WAP won a Kids' Choice Award the same way that The Weeknd won a Kids' Choice Award for a song about cocaine?
Cocaine.
Oh man, you struggling. You gotta find the pattern.
Is this a patterned one, or can I just line launch this shit?
It looks like a pattern. It looks like you have to find the non-electrical tiles.
Fuck that shit.
Or that. Fucking cheat.
Oh, no, okay, yeah, there's another one I gotta do. It's around the corner, I think.
It's like, well, time for me to just glide.
Oh, that's
Oh,
all
shit, yeah,
there.
There's another one right there.
Shit, how do I do this one?
Damn, I forgot this game so well. I gotta play it again. I have to play it again. If they have it on the PlayStation Store, I'll get it.
It should be on the PlayStation Store. I think it's on PlayStation Plus.
I mean, I know it should be. Like, I'm paying $10 a month for PlayStation Plus. Well, I mean, I'm paying the yearly subscription. Really? So that's their angle? Husband and wife are fighting each other because husband didn't do the
Twitter.
dishes?
I saw that
what?
on Twitter.
Yo, what in the fuck?
He was tweeting. I mean, that was crazy of him to tweet.
I mean, we've seen crazier angles. We've seen weirder angles than this.
He played himself.
This is just like, well, you can't do this at home. Why you gotta deal with this in the ring?
Listen, she tried. She was like, "Hey, do the dishes," and then he was like, "Nah, you know what, babe? You better at doing the dishes."
I mean, you could have done them.
Listen, you know what they say: happy wife, happy life.
Man.
And now you're going. You know that better than I do. So.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I don't want to believe that shit. It should just be happy life.
Yeah, well, you know, you got to get that first step done. I'll be right back. Hold on a sec. Do your thing. As I try to finish these annoying ass riddles. That shit right here. Oh, what the hell? Oh, how the hell?
Look who's making an appearance now.
Oh, that's the man, low-key Doom.
Mm-hmm. It's the master of the world. He's tired of shit. He's like, put me down. I want to go to sleep. Just say hi to everyone. Look, hello. Worship me. Worship me.
The number is somewhere, but I forgot where.
So they also added for WrestleMania, they also added the New Day of Woods and Kingston taking on Rich Holland and Sheamus.
Rich Holland.
So
I guess
Butch will not have a WrestleMania moment. He'll just be on the sides.
Damn. Trying to play my man Butch.
Well, if Rich Holland didn't break Big E's goddamn neck,
that was an accident.
Well, I mean, still, even if it was an accident, even if it was an accident, if he didn't drop him on a stack of dimes, he called a neck, we would have had a 6-man tag, and there you go. Butch would have had his fucking WrestleMania moment.
Ah, well.
That's what he should have been called. He should have been called Dutch instead of Butch.
Dutch? That's the wrong one. What the hell?
To the moon.
Shit.
All right. Here we go. We got what? We got fucking 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes to do this shit. Let's go.
Ten riddles, you fucker. And then it's over.
Oh, they're trying to go for the German suplexes already.
Fuck on.
Oh, nice. What a roll up. Oh, another roll up. Oh, shit. Good triple threat shit. Oh, that's some good shit. Good shit.
Oh, it's good shit, pal.
Oh, nice shoulder block. Another shoulder block. Oh. Wow, they're pulling no punches here at the very start of this match. Wow.
You damn right.
This is amazing. You were hungry, huh? Well, yeah, you gotta finish your food. I gotta feed you in the morning when I wake up. Oh! Monkey flip into a hurricane rana by A-Kid. Holy shit! Lakers probably ain't making it to the playoffs. I mean, yeah, cool.
Well, they got a chance to win the play-in, but I mean, otherwise, yeah, it's probably a dub.
Like, I don't watch basketball until it's the finals.
No, so you will be seeing a Western Conference team and Miami there most likely. That's what I'm saying. That's how I'm giving it up.
My man's A-Kid is showing off his skills here. My God! Oh, Tope from A-Kid onto Roderick Strong. Oh, Pele kick. Oh, no, not Pele. Penalty kick there by Cameron Grimes.
PK.
Oh. Right on the 8. Oh! Dropped him right on the apron. Oh, there's Solo Sikoa. What the hell? What is he doing out here?
What the hell?
I guess he's watching the competition since I believe he's also in the ladder match.
No. What the hell, man?
Slot machine. See, this is why I don't gamble.
No.
So you're gonna watch Veer come on Monday?
He coming? Oh Lord, he coming. I'll watch it.
He coming. Like there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna show up from NXT most likely, but I'm really hoping for this one thing, because if I find out he gets released, I'm gonna get pissed off. When the fuck is Elias coming back? When is Elias coming back, my man?
Hello, I am Elias.
If he comes back the night after WrestleMania, I'm with it.
Maybe, you never know. That's where they do all their returns and shit.
Why we never saw LeBron join the slam dunk contest as a judge? I don't know. I didn't watch the All-Star game. Maybe that's TJ's question, because he saw it while we were doing shit.
He'll probably do it when he retires.
Yeah, but he wanted to know why he didn't do it this year. Why he didn't judge the dunk contest this year.
Oh, well, he probably didn't want to. I probably didn't ask him. Fuck. I think it was blue.
So, did you hear that Maximilian has a new podcast now with Matt McMuscles and Justin Wong?
No.
It's called Triple KO.
Oh, interesting.
It's a podcast just on fighting games.
Okay. I gotta listen to that.
There's 3 episodes on YouTube right now. They just did one. They just released one 5 hours ago, which is which fighting franchise should return, and we both know which one should return mostly.
Which one?
Free MVC2.
Oh, naturally.
Naturally, free MVC2. But if there's one series that I want to see come back, it's most likely Killer Instinct again. Oh my god! Yeah, I want to see Killer Instinct come back for another return. Wait, what? Watch Veer end up beating down Cody. I don't think they're gonna do that because I think there's now more people are showing up into NXT. Here comes Grayson Waller with Senga. Everyone's watching this match. All the competitors are watching this match. All that's missing is who the fuck else is in this match? There is we're missing is Santos right now. So things are now not looking good for Nash Carter right now. You heard, TJ?
What happened?
Things are not looking good for Nash Carter right now.
Why?
Kimberly put out a tweet, and I think she's about to say some shit that she's been holding on to for a while.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I think this is not going to look good for... double herd Karana by Cameron Grimes onto Strong and A-Kid. Veer Mahan has been released with Elias and Liv Morgan and Alexa Bliss. I don't think that's true. I think that was a joke. Good joke there. I think Vince McMahon picked up Seth Rollins' Gable Steveson. No, they're not going to do that. They're not. Hell no.
That'd be crazy.
I mean, that would be, but he's not ready for that yet. He's not. Oh, crossbody. Right onto Roderick by Cameron. Oh, good shit there.
Oh, come on now.
Yo, this match is just very fast paced.
Oh my god, what happened?
Oh my god.
Fuck, I missed the color.
So Cameron Grimes likes to do that. Oh! What the hell? Okay, so you know how Cameron Grimes does that standing fucking crossbody flip to his opponent?
Yes.
He spiked his own head.
Oh my god.
And then he got spiked again by A-Kid's tornado DDT.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was 7 years ago, the heist of the century. Nah, I don't think Solo's winning. It's most likely going to come down to Cameron Grimes because of this angle that they have with him. They want to give him the belt because he wants to do it for his dad. It's not about him being rich anymore and all that shit. This is about paying homage to his father. Oh, with the chops. Wade Barrett said it. Roderick
Wade
Strong has main
Barrett.
evented multiple premium live events, so no more pay-per-views. God damn it. Oh, with the knee. Young Wolf, we all feel old. This product makes us feel old.
Yeah. Oh. Shit, man. 2010 shit being 10 years ago in general just is like, no, it's not. That shit makes me feel old and weird.
Oh. A-Kid is countering. Rolls back. Does the kid. Oh! He kept right back up, but a knee to Roderick Strong put him right back down. Oh! Cameron with the double stomp too. And Cameron wins.
By God. Cameron Grimes.
He's going straight to the moon. It's weird. No Santos. He didn't show up at all. What the hell? I guess he has the day off or something because everyone else that's in the ladder match showed up.
He pushing that product.
That was the only match I liked the most. The triple threat is probably the only match that was really good. Next to the tag match that we had at the opening of the show, that was also a good match. Everything else was just blah. Oh, there he is. There he is. There goes Santos.
Oh, you see? Told you.
Some guys in the crowd just got up and they just dipped the minute Santos showed up. I'm like, wow, the disrespect. Hey, shut your bitch ass up.
Oh, goddamn.
Goddamn, Solo. No, you not. To the moon. Oh, and fight. They fight.
By God.
Everybody's fighting. This is how you end the show. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a fucking show. What a show indeed. Holy crap. I mean, good go-home show for NXT. Building up for Stand and Deliver. I like that. I like that they still kept some stuff that they needed to make sure had to be built. And the matches were whatever. I mean, only two matches were good here, which was the opener and the end. The ending is probably the fucking match of the night right there, because that shit was just straight up like action-packed shit. Because they were very low on limited time, so I can't blame them for that. But it was just awesome. Like, honestly, you know, for them building up, you know, new matches going into Stand and Deliver, I enjoyed it. Cameron Grimes finally getting his moment, and he's gonna get his moment at Stand and Deliver for sure. Was this the best go-home show? Sort of, but not technically the best one. The matches were meh, and I have a feeling that, like, next Tuesday, there's probably gonna be some changes taking place here. But I'm gonna actually give the NXT 2.0 show a 3.5. Not a bad show. Not a bad show indeed. I honestly say, like, this is how you build up a go-home show. This is how you do it. I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait for Stand and Deliver this Saturday. Sucks that we're not going to be doing it live because, like, hours later, we have to come back for Mania, so might as well just save our energy for all of that shit.
If it was a takeover, it'd be fine.
But it's not a takeover. It's a live premium event.
This ain't no goddamn takeover.
No, it's no more takeovers. After 36, no more takeovers. That was our last takeover show.
Yeah, so.
Fucking crazy. All right, well, I have the official card here. Even though technically there are 2 more matches to be taking place at the kickoff show. So I might as well just talk about them now and just get them out of the way before we get to the main card. It's most likely going to be Tiffany Stratton taking on Saray. Go ahead, TJ. What do you got to win this?
What the? How should I know? Fucking Tiffany Stratton, because they don't respect Saray. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, let's do that.
So you want Tiffany Stratton to win?
That's what I'm picking. Sure.
I mean, I'm just gonna say Saray because she needs to get her comeback after that stupid assault that happened 2 weeks ago when we were supposed to get a match from them. I mean, honestly, maybe Tiffany Stratton could showcase some more skills after her training throughout the week. Maybe she'll be better. But yeah, I'll go with Saray to win this. And then we have the mixed tag match that could possibly happen also, which is Index taking on Duke Hudson and Persia Parada.
Index. Let's go Index. Sure, Index.
I don't know.
Because I don't understand how they fumbled the bag so much with that anyway, where they just turned into we fighting over who's the better couple. That sounds dumb as hell. But Index.
Originally, it was about Duke Hudson trying to fuck up the relationship with Index, but I guess they scrapped that and just said, you know what, let's just break up this women's team, and have them fight for over their men's and see who's the hottest couple in NXT. And I fucking hate that. Hold on a second. They should do Ricochet versus Roderick Strong for the IC belt. They're not going to do it.
That'd be fun.
I love Saray. She's from Stardom. She fight EO before. Yeah, she did fight EO.
Saray is very good.
I wish we would have gotten that match instead, but instead we're getting a fatal 4-way.
Very good.
I really don't fucking care for this. And if they do this match, you know what? Just give it to Index. I just want this to stop. Like, stop making NXT the horny show. Just make it what it is, and that's the wrestling show. I don't need to see this shit. Like, just have them do a fucking OnlyFans for them to do that shit. Could be a wrestling fantasy dream come true. I don't care. But Index is going to win. All right, so for the main show, we have, now that's just been plugged, the reuniting Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai taking on Toxic Attraction for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championships.
Make it make sense. Didn't even win the fucking Dusty. Fucking Toxic Attraction. God damn it. Stupid ass match. It's a stupid ass match.
Honestly, this whole thing makes no sense whatsoever. It makes no sense because this should be EO and fucking Kaylee Ray, but they're not doing that. We're gonna talk about that later. Dakota ended this whole tag team with Raquel just for her to get back, just for them to get back together. Like what? A year later? A year later?
Not even.
This is dumb. This is so dumb. And the reason why they did this because, like, if the two women who won the Dusty Cup, who should be going after these belts, are gonna go after the main belt so that they can fucking hide Cora Jade's weaknesses and not expose her, then what the hell? Just give it to fucking Toxic Attraction. I don't care at this point. Something tells me there's just gonna be some fuckery at the very end. Why are they doing girls fight over men? No, they're not doing that. They're just having them fight against each other to see who the hottest couple is. So it's a mixed tag.
It's just as
Where's
silly.
Zoe Starks? Zoe Starks is somewhere. Just not in this whole thing. Like, I have a feeling that Zoe Starks might get him. Like, they need to do this. They have to do this because I don't understand why they made Io and Zoe Starks partners, for them to be champions, for them to break up, for them to have no motive for why they broke up, and for them not to have an angle. But then she pops up randomly when these two are together, Io and Kylie and Kaylee. My maldita madre. I gotta get that shit over with. Like, they need to do something there. And if she is going to be interfering in the Fatal 4-Way to go after Io, then do it. I don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit. But yeah, Index is going to take this one. The Toxic Attraction is going to retain the women's tag team titles. I'm just hoping that this is not going to be another way for Dakota Kai to turn heel again. And what the hell happened to Wendy Chu? We'll probably find out at Stand and Deliver. All right, so now it's official. We have our 5 men in the ladder match for the North American Championship. Oh, we have to pick 2 winners for this one. We have the 8 champion defending against Grayson Waller, Santos Escobar, Solo Sikoa, and now Cameron Grimes. Remember, we got to pick 2 people since it's multi-man.
Okay. I'm going with Mello and Cameron Grimes. Feels like those make the most sense for people who are actually kind of fucking over. So yeah, let's go with them. Yeah, I can't get out of here.
I'm going to say the same thing. If Cameron Grimes wins, then there's going to be a rematch. Well, I mean, not technically a rematch. There's going to be a one-on-one match between him and Cameron so that they can end this angle. They can't. If they give the belt to Cameron Grimes, though, then this is where the angle ends, with Cameron and basically Carmelo with everyone else. And then Cameron could go on to face, I don't know, Santos or Grayson Waller or Solo Sikoa. I don't know. Because at this point, Solo Sikoa had an angle with Gunther. And I thought we were going to get that match at Stand and Deliver. But nope. There's other plans instead. So yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that one, TJ. I'll go with the same prediction. I'll go with Cameron Grimes, and I'm gonna go with the 8 champ to win this match. Now we have Tommaso Ciampa taking on Tony D'Angelo in a singles match. This is Tommaso's last match in WWE/NXT. Go ahead, TJ. Ramble on.
Like I said before, Ciampa's going out on his back. Tony gonna make him sleep with the fishes. So yeah, that's how that's going. Tony gonna make him sleep with the fishes. Gabagool. Get the fuck away from me and let me go back in this hole.
Damn, what the hell? Sweet's too good. I don't want to see Tony D'Angelo win, but it looks like that's gonna be the obvious choice that they are going to have him go over, since this is Tommaso's very last match in NXT. And he goes away, goes to do something else. Either he goes back to the Indies, either he goes to Ring of Honor, or he goes to PWG, or he just goes to wrestle in the Indies. I don't want to see someone like him go to AEW because it's just too fucking obvious. If he goes to Impact, I'm cool with that. But Tony D'Angelo actually needs this win here so that he can go over against the Black and Gold man. So yeah, that's the obvious choice there to do. All right, now we can talk about this match and how the fuck they fucked up this booking. Fatal 4-Way for the NXT Women's Championship. Mandy is defending against Cora Jade, Io Shirai, and Kaylee Ray.
Mandy and fucking EO because none of this shit makes any goddamn sense. So I find myself hard pressed to care about any of it. So yeah, let's go with that.
Honestly, like, yeah, I'm going the same. I'm going the same route here. It obviously makes sense. Like, if you give the belt to EO, what the hell? I don't care. But if Mandy retains it, it just gives the Toxic Attraction more heat going forward into NXT. So yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on the same thing here. I'm gonna go with EO and Mandy to win the match here. Honestly, it's just they only did this because Cora Jade is still too goddamn green. And you don't want that match to look fucking horrible when it's a singles match. Cora Jade could at least do like certain spots when it's her turn in the Fatal 4-Way. I feel like they're just gonna take her out of the equation on some spots in the match, just so that they won't have to have her do anything by herself because they're just so afraid of what she could do in that ring, and the crowd will probably hate it. So I think this is more of a safeguard for Cora Jade here, and I think this is a learning step for her also, because she still needs to learn the ropes. She still needs to. Yes, Surf Wrestling, I agree. Mandy Rose is gonna win this one along with Io Shirai. All right, so for the NXT Tag Team Championships now, Imperium, Fabian Eichner, and Marcel Barthel taking on MSK and the Creed brothers.
Goddamn marijuana smoking kids.
Like I said, this is not looking good for Nash Carter right now after Kimberly's tweet that was just posted hours ago.
Yeah, based on all that, if there's anything to that, then I don't know that these dudes are gonna win anything. So
Well, I mean, honestly, I knew, like, it's an obvious choice that they were not going to win. This is what bothers me. Why are they booing these guys? These guys are so good. Why are they getting booed?
because Izzy's parents don't like them, so that's why I was excited. Like I said, that's why I was excited for them to get out of fucking the CWC. But if this is really going on with Kimberly, then I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to switch it up and go with Imperium.
I want the Creed brothers to win here because they truthfully deserve it. Honestly, they deserve this more than anything. And I'm hoping that this is the moment where we find out who was the tag team that assaulted them at Roadblock.
The end of the line.
Because honestly, like, I would think that maybe, just maybe, Imperium could retain these belts, because if they do, that means there's going to be the possible twist that Gunther is next in line to beat Dolph Ziggler for the belt. I think that's what they're going to do. I think this is what they were trying to do from the start, because if Braun Breaker still held on to the belt, I think it would have been stupid having him and Walter face. But I have to go with the Creed brothers here. I'm not gonna say it's been a long time coming, but we kind of need a fresh face to hold on to the tag division. I think Imperium's held on to those titles long enough, and they've had a very good reign with them. But now it's time for us to get some new blood holding on to the gold.
That's
all
fair.
right, so we have LA Knight taking
LA
on
Knight,
Gunther in a singles match. So this match has been officially announced.
Okay.
Yeah, keep your eye on the Kimberly tweet, Surf Wrestling.
Yeah, LA Knight, versus Walter, because again, that's that man's name. Yeah, this is like I said before. I think LA Knight is a good shot for the main roster, so let Walter kill him and then call him up. That's what I say.
Why am I always coughing when it's my fucking turn to talk?
Right, pal? God damn, I ain't gonna save it so much.
This weed is too goddamn good. I'm sorry. No, Walter's gonna kill this man because if it means that LA Knight is gonna go to SmackDown and be with the Dirty Dogs, because I saw the backstage, digital media interview that they had with LA Knight just showing up. Look, I don't want to see that. I kind of want to see LA Knight continue his singles run. And if this is if they do this, it's going to look stupid. Just have him as a singles guy. Keep him on SmackDown because I would not want to see this man on Raw. I don't think you would have nothing for him on Raw, being that you have 3 hours on that shit. But put him on SmackDown. Let him get some good moments there and make the show a little bit interesting. But yeah, Gunther's beating the ever-living shit out of this man. I'm sorry, Walter is beating the ever-living shit out of LA Knight. He's going to be the dummy, of the match.
Right. Don't forget that man's name is Walter.
And now for the main event. Yeah, I know surf wrestling. Like it's. I'm a cougher. I can admit that. For the NXT Championship, I don't know why they had LA Knight and Gunther like last here on Wikipedia. That looked so stupid. Like they're gonna main event the show. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Dolph Ziggler defending against Braun Breaker.
Well. There's been some time between now and last week, but what did I say last week? I think I said Braun Breaker. Yeah, I went for the chaos. So yeah, let's keep the chaos in there. And let's say Braun Breaker is gonna keep this title, and then they're gonna have to scramble and figure out a way that makes sense to get it off of him, even though they just had a way to have it off of him. So yeah, Braun Breaker is gonna take it back because we gotta give him a strong win before we bring him up to Raw, pal. And there you go.
I think honestly, I want to say Braun Breaker, but since he's going to the main roster, I don't want him to win. I think the only reason why I just found out that Dolph was never even supposed to win the NXT Championship. He was just there to scout talent.
And then they just said, hey, how about you win the fucking world title?
It's like, hey, we don't have nothing for you at Mania, so want to win the NXT Championship and main event, live premium event? It's like, sure, no problem. I don't give a fuck. I mean, good for Dolph. Good for him. Honestly, it's just like, I want to say Braun, but since he's going to the main roster, I don't want him to win the title. There's going to be some fuckery here. Most definitely there's going to be fuckery. There really is. It's going to come down to that point whether or not Bobby Roode is going to get involved and do some dumb shit at the very end to have Dolph Ziggler retain, making him look like a chicken shit heel because Dolph can't win the big one on his own.
You know how they living.
Look at this man. This man is literally like Braun Strowman, Braun Breaker. No, but look at how he spelled it. He
Braun Strowman and Braun Breaker. That's all.
It was hilarious. I mean, what if Braun Strowman was still on SmackDown and it's still on the main roster, never got released, and Braun Breaker just showed up. They made him a tag team and just called him the Brawns.
The Brawns, the brains and the bronze.
No, they have no brains. They're just bronze.
Yeah, didn't Braun have that brother, Braun Strowman, or his cousin or whatever?
Wait, what?
Remember Braun did that bit where he wore like glasses or whatever? He was like, I'm Braun Strowman. He was like Braun's brother or some shit like that.
Oh my God. Can we... What the fuck?
It was some shit like that. You would know better than I do. Fuck,
I'm trying to remember. Because I know that wasn't the Shane McMahon one. Because that one was just way too personal. Look, honestly, just have Ziggler win here. Have him win so that he could fucking get murdered by Walter.
Yeah, that's the way.
Just have him do that. Have him fucking do that. It's just, it's very obvious because it's like, what are you gonna do now when Braun Breaker wins the championship again and he goes to the main roster? What the fuck are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Honestly, it's just you're gonna have him just show up on Raw and then have him fly out back to Orlando to do a show for NXT. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's too much. It's way too much. You already have Dolph doing that, which makes sense, but you don't want to have someone like Braun Breaker do that. Like, that's not. And again, he's not ready for the 15,000 live people in attendance. He's not ready for that. He's still too fucking green.
I say he's ready. Let it fly.
They're bringing people in way too, and I understand that. Like, what Braun has been in NXT since 2021. I get it, but it's still like it's a little too soon. I would have said give it a year. They didn't even give him a year. They gave him 6 months, and like, oh, you're going to the main roster. Fuck.
Well, I mean, when you're that, listen, it's like I said before. Most of this shit on NXT 2.0, from what I was watching when I was watching it, was mad, rushed, and ridiculous, and everything else. But Braun Breaker felt ready. He feels ready.
And that's the thing. He only feels ready because they put the fucking rocket ship on him. They made him the poster boy of NXT 2.0. And he still is. That's
what I mean. They put the rocket ship on everyone. They put the rocket ship on the whole show. But the only guy that really feels like, he can actually operate in that spot is Braun Breaker.
I mean, look, I got respect for him. I have respect for his family. I mean, I'm happy they're going into the Hall of Fame, but at the same time, it's just like, I've seen these moments in NXT where it's like they bring up this new guy and they put a rocket ship on him immediately. Like, they've done it to a lot of guys that have debuted when Triple H was running it. I understood that. But here's the thing. Those guys wrestled in Impact. Those guys wrestled in New Japan. Those guys wrestled everywhere else all over the world before coming into WWE. So they had the experience coming in. These guys, they don't have that. They're only putting a rocket ship on them because they just look too good. Physical-wise. Wrestling-wise, it's back to, we're going back to guys that can't wrestle, but we're going back to guys that have good-looking bodies that can actually, feel like they could be good-looking wrestlers in the ring.
Well, that's what the Dolph Zigglers and the LA Knights and all those other guys are for, so that these guys that they like visually can fucking work with people to improve and get better. So, that's the way they move in. So you gotta be ready and live with that.
I mean, yeah, I'm hoping that the main roster can make Braun Breaker look better and get better in the ring, but the looking better part, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I don't want to say immediately they're gonna make this man a fucking joke in the main roster. They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna do that. But WWE has that reputation of making their NXT guys look like fucking jokes. So you gotta fucking look at this with a thin line. Like, you're on a fucking tightrope. And at this point, you're either gonna succeed on that tightrope or you're gonna fucking drop and fall. Look at Roxy signing with WWE. They can't wait to destroy her that everyone likes. And that's the thing too. Like, every person that watches the indies but also watches WWE, they get excited from when an indie guy or a girl or someone from Ring of Honor that gets signed to WWE goes there and does the developmental stuff for a while and actually does great. But then when it's time for them to go to the main roster, it's like, okay, let's see how they fuck this up, or let's see how they actually make this look good.
Well, it's like I said about Roxy. Roxy is so young that even if they do fuck her up, it won't matter because she's very, very young and she'll still have time to get her shit in order before she hits her prime.
I want everyone to see this as like an opportunity. Like, don't think that like because WWE picks up guys from NXT, like immediately they're gonna fuck them up. Because there have been some successes. Okay, there have been some. Daniel Bryan is a prime example of that. He was a success story. Seth Rollins is a success story. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, now Jon Moxley. You know, there have been some success stories from NXT going into the main roster. Hell,
I
even
mean,
Kevin
Seth Rollins
Owens.
is the only one of those guys that's really an NXT guy. The rest of those guys
Yeah.
worked FCW.
Yeah, exactly. Seth Rollins worked FCW also.
But I mean, Seth, at least he was the first ever NXT champion. So he was an
Yeah.
NXT guy. But the rest of those guys weren't NXT guys. Oh, fuck, a Riddler car.
Oh. So you're not gonna say so you're telling me that Roman Reigns was never an NXT guy because he was
Hell
the
no.
Aki?
Yeah, Roman Reigns was on actual NXT. Roman Reigns was only on like 1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah, because he was more on FCW than NXT. They just brought him up because of his look and his relationship with the NOI Fatu family.
Get the fuck back here.
And to think, Chris Hero could have been in the Shield instead of Roman Reigns.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cassius Ohno.
Cassius freaking Ohno.
He could have been in the Shield instead of Roman Reigns. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. So, we haven't done this in a while. What do you grade the card for a stand and deliver? What do you want to grade it?
Oh shit. What could I grade this card? I mean, just in terms of the actual individual talent on it, it's like a B minus, maybe. So I guess a low goods or whatever. But just in terms, I don't know anything about the build-up because I haven't been watching. And the one match that I kind of have a little bit of background on seems dumb as fuck. The couple of matches that I have a little bit of background on seems dumb as fuck. So yeah, you know what? I'm around this out at a very low goods because maybe with the talent involved, it'll pan out to something decent. But otherwise, I don't know, man. I ain't too interested in this card.
Yeah, honestly, like, looking at this card, it was just like it felt like very copy paste, which
No.
I don't like seeing that kind of shit happen. But I think whatever grade we give the card matters at this point until we see the show. Because how many times have we, looked at NXT cards and said to ourselves, "Oh, the card might look good, but we have to watch the show for ourselves." And we've seen the shows, and the shows are just like, "Holy shit!" Like,
yeah,
maybe we should start paying attention more going forward for the live premium events that they put out for NXT and sometimes WWE too, because sometimes they put out these bullshit cards like Mania, for example. Mania has like this weird bullshit ass card, but it's also like, again, we think the card is full of shit, but once we watch the matches, it's like, holy fuck, it's amazing. If it turns out that way. This card, I'm going to actually give it a 3.5. It's not a bad card, but it's also that card where it's just like, but we also got to wait and see how this card is actually going to perform. Honestly, I can't wait for that performance.
Yeah, the way it plays out is always the key in the end.
And so, I mean, we got plenty of time to ramble and shit. I could probably end this at 11. You want to talk about Triple H real quick?
Yeah, that's my fucking guy. Like I said, Triple H is the first heel I ever cheered. As a kid, just because eventually it got to the point where it's like, man, this guy's too good. He's having the best matches. He's the champion. He's running roughshod over the show, cutting these crazy promos, doing all this crazy stuff in the segments. Like him fucking swerving Test and Stephanie at the wedding will always be a legendary segment. Plenty of legendary stuff that he did. So yeah, just Triple H is one of my favorites of all time. I have a ton of legendary memories concerning his in-ring career, and I'm glad I got to witness a lot of it. I got to be here in real time to see a lot of it go down. It's like I said, talking about it with Six. It's the politics and everything about that are a part of the legacy for sure, but if you were there and you were watching back in 2000 and when he was really the man and when he was on top, then you know for a fact that this dude was undeniable. He was putting on some of the best performances of anybody in the world at the time. So, just based off that resume and that career alone, Triple H is always going to have my respect as one of the GOATs. And, like I even said before, he's weaving into the fabric of this show. We're always doing Triple H shit with the theme and the voice and all that shit. So, much love and respect to the game.
We've been playing the game for so long. This man has been playing us for so long that the game is finally over. It is officially over. No final boss. Triple H's game was like a non-stop RPG game. Just non-stop extra stories, farming, all that other shit. That's what it felt like with Triple H. And when the game finally decided to be over, it took 27 years for that game to finally end. And then you find... and it's like you start to wait. So I've been playing this game for 27 years, and now it's finally over after all the fucking DLC, after all the microtransactions, after all the bullshit you give us. It's finally over after 27 years. Fuck this game. I'm done.
It's over.
No, but honestly, this man's career goes a long way. Not just from wrestling, from bodybuilding to terrorizing to Jean-Paul Levesque with Lord Steven Regal as the WCW Tag Team Champions. Nobody brings that up.
Except Regal that one time.
Yeah, that one time when Triple H was facing Eugene. I'm like, dude, calm the fuck down.
He was pissed.
I understand that this was still your reign of terror back in the day, but goddamn. Yo, if memes weren't invented around that time, that was probably the meme of the century. Eugene!
He had memes, man. Triple H had memes.
This man had memes for days. A golden shovel, a sledgehammer.
Yeah, man.
And, honestly, we all despise the one thing that we could despise about Triple H the most, and that's going from 2003 to 2005, the Reign of Terror.
Reign of Terror.
From not putting guys over to fucking mannequins to racist shit to losing the belts, winning it back like weeks to months later, to destroying Randy Orton's babyface run, to having rivalries with your best friend, to overshadow one other wrestler who won the Rumble because we needed to focus on HBK and Hunter. Just like, hello, there's this other guy here. I know he's small. I know he's tiny, but oh man, he's right here. This is the guy that won the Rumble. He's right here.
At least they put him over.
At least they put him over, but it's just like, it's not about you two. It's about this one guy right here. That guy that won that Rumble. That guy right here. Okay, he may be small. He may be tiny, but guess what? This guy can beat both of your asses. Trust me.
Yeah.
And he did. And I saw that at the Garden, which was awesome. And then for some reason, Chris Kanyon got up on the fucking ring and did some weird shit. Like that
was a long ass show, man.
Yeah, like that I don't talk about. Like that was weird because I always stay for like after the show because sometimes like I just like watch people leave and I just want to take pictures of the empty arena. Yeah, that man literally just fucking jumped over the barricade, slid under the rope, and this is not because I saw Dark Side of the Ring. I was at Mania 20 and I saw this happen. He slid under the fucking rope and he got up on the top rope, just taunting and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. This is WrestleMania. It's the Garden. You had to do it.
Can we talk about Jeff Hardy hitting Triple H with that chair? Oh yeah, is that when he won the Intercontinental title? It's the upset of the decade.
Oh yeah, the Power Trip days and shit.
Yep, he wins the belt, and then like what? A week later, he wins it right back. I think that was that spot where like Austin needed to become a real heel. Like people weren't buying it. So it was like, all right, Lita, You got to get hit in the chair by Austin like 9 fucking times. They need to sell this shit. We got to sell it. We need to make Austin a legitimate heel. He has.
We need to get him booed. This'll work.
And yo, I don't know if they made that work or if they were just trying so hard, because I don't know why Lita needed to get that kind of punishment. I'd have understood if it was like Spike Dudley or Jeff Hardy of all people, but why Lita?
They needed to make sure fucking people understood. Steve Austin is not a fucking good guy anymore. He is evil. Please boo him.
I mean, I thought hugging Vince was enough to boo this man. I thought singing Kumbaya to Vince McMahon was enough to boo this man. Like,
nah.
What the hell?
Gotta assault a woman with the steel chair.
But yeah, Triple H's career has gone a long way, from the whole Stephanie McMahon thing to the McMahon-Helmsley regime to WrestleMania 2000. I'm like, what the fuck? He won? What the hell? What kind of shit was that? And I saw that match and I cheered for Triple H to win, and he actually won. And I'm like, no, I'm not buying that. They should have gave that shit to Foley. And to be honest, I actually wanted Foley to win. I didn't want The Rock to win.
I wanted The Rock to win.
I really wanted Foley to win just so he could have his WrestleMania moment. And then he could lose it the following month at Backlash. But no, it didn't happen. But Triple H's career has gone so far, and especially with everything that he's done with NXT. Like, man, you gave us a product worth watching on the WWE network before it went to the USA network. And then it became 2 hours. And then your father-in-law took over, and then it just became like, what the fuck? But honestly, we thank you for everything that you did, for the contributions that you put in this business for 27 years, to all the great matches, from the Great Khali to Vladimir Kozlov.
Duh. Of all matches to name.
You know, the one guys that you couldn't get over because they couldn't get themselves over to begin with.
All right.
But we thank you for everything that you've given us throughout the years, and hopefully when you come back, you can make NXT even more better, because we don't like what it's coming out. And hey, if it gets more better, TJ and Six could talk about it again. We could probably get off our backs.
You come back, we come back. That's how I'm seeing it. That's how I'm seeing it right now.
Yeah, we'll see about that. All right, so MJF got some heat with AEW right now.
Rumor has it.
According to Fightful Select, Tony Khan took an issue with MJF openly discussing his AEW contract status and interest from WWE because he's close friends with Bruce Pritchard on the Ariel Helwani show without notifying the AEW's PR team. MJF's comments led to a conversation between himself and Khan over the weekend, which reported left both men frustrated. It was noted that MJF's contract status has also caused the young AEW star to be frustrated as of late. AEW sources say they did not think there would have been any issue with the subject of matter interview if it were set up by the AEW's PR team first. Dave Meltzer also updated that issues arose between Khan and MJF are now set to be settled, because apparently there was some sort of heated shit. All right, there was no fight, Meltzer said, or physical altercation between MJF and Khan. During the interview, MJF confirmed that his AEW contract expires the 1st of January 2024 and admitted that he is not afraid to stir the pot. So, yeah, I mean,
so I feel like this will work. But I mean, even if it
MJF's character,
yeah, I feel like, because it's not like there was nothing ultimately new revealed in that interview. Like, we know MJF's contract. We've been knew that MJF's contract was up in 2024. We've been knew that WWE has been looking at him. Like, this is nothing. This has been something that he's been playing up for months, and I feel like Tony Khan being upset with him playing that up fits perfectly into the storyline of MJF is going to fuck around and play both sides by the end of 2023. So yeah, I think all of this is just them feeding into that. Will MJF go? Will MJF not? I think when it's time to re-up MJF's contract, he will get a big bag. They are building him into one of the most valuable guys they have in the company. There's no way they're not going to throw him a proper bag. So there you go.
I mean, you know, like MJF is probably one of the most unique people in professional wrestling right now, and you know, I can like this probably might be a work too, honestly, because of his character. Maybe Tony Khan's working this also. We just never know. But yeah, his contract does expire in like the next 2 years. So it's gonna come down to whether he's gonna stay in AEW or he'll go to WWE. Because again, yeah, this man likes to stir the pot. He'll stir up some drama and he'll like to spread those rumors here or there that like, oh, maybe he might go to WWE. Maybe we might get Cody and MJF in WWE. Who the fuck knows? But also it's like I kind of want him to stay in AEW because he's one of those four pillars in AEW right now that's going to, make the company so much money. And I think with him being there, I think there's just going to be more money being put to the table. And how weird would that feel if Tony Khan offers him more money after Cody offered up more money? Say, like, bro, you're technically the founder? Why are you asking for more money? Aren't you the founder?
I mean, Cody, if you're talking about relative to what other top level guys are getting paid, like rumor has it, CM Punk, then I can see why he would want more money. He wants to be among. It's a thing in sports and any type of entertainment. You want to be the highest paid guy because you feel like you bring the most to the table and you're deserving of that. So that's that's just regular shit to me. I feel.
Yeah, but it comes down to like you said, like one of them's gonna come through with a hefty fucking bag of cash to give this man, and it's whether he stays or goes.
I'm about to fuck Riddler up.
It is mainly up to him at this point on what they're about to do because MJF has 2 more years left until he's done with until his contract is done. Will he resign? I hope so. Because it could possibly mean one thing. They're going to give him the belt sometime soon, or they have something even better for him in the near future. And I kind of want that to, happen already. MJF is a huge star in professional wrestling right now, and him in AEW is going to make him even more of a bigger star. Like, I hope Tony Khan throws more money at him. I hope so. Not more money than Vince, but more money enough for him to stay around for a couple more years until it's time for him to re-up again.
I think MJF is getting the bag. Like I said, I think he's getting the bag.
And that's last but not least, before we wrap this up, the KO show has officially been announced that it will be closing night 1 of WrestleMania. So what was the point of Ronda Rousey winning the Royal Rumble then?
They're just doing shit. Damn.
I mean, there's going to be a lot of will there be backlash about this? I don't know. But it's also like, hello, the women deserve this spot because they worked hard. They have their own Royal Rumble to main event of WrestleMania. Why are we giving it away to a segment that can most likely end up being a match? I get that it's Austin, but it's also like, these women worked hard. They worked their asses off to earn a main event, and you're just taking it away from them. Is that fair?
They're going to call it a main event and all that shit. And listen, you end the show with Steve Austin. That's just the reality of it. You actually get Steve Austin in there doing some shit, then you end it with him.
Yeah, but I agree with you on that. I'm just thinking how the fans would think. How the dirt would think. They're gonna
be fine. They're gonna be fine. They're gonna see Steve Austin. They'll be happy.
I mean, honestly, if this is gonna be closing out the show, something's gonna happen. It's not just gonna be them talking. It's gonna be Austin showing up in his shorts, a t-shirt, his knee braces, and some boots. and it's just gonna have his wrist taped up. And then right there you go. There's your match for about maybe a minute or so, because I don't know if Austin is gonna take a bump. For that, you need to give this man a whole lot of zeros. Like, yeah, the women's match is technically the main event because the KO show is a segment. It's not technically wrestling if Austin's just going to stun this man and just get what chance from everyone and drink beer.
Gonna raise some hell.
I mean, if this is the one that's going to close out the show, okay, I understand because it's Austin. This is what's going to put the butts in seats. But is this one are the people going to be still energized after that? Because last time I checked, let me look at this again. Let me go to the Wiki Mania page. Oh no, wait, what the hell? No. Let me go in here. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, there are 7 matches for night 1 and 7 for night 2. Hold on. So they don't even have the fucking KO segment here on this shit. Whatever.
Yeah, they are here wilding for respect. It's not a match, so I guess.
So yeah, I mean, with 7 matches on both shows taking place, I mean, yeah, they're gonna. It makes sense if they're gonna do the segment last, just to, end the show completely. And yeah, this will probably, but it still feels weird that Ronda and Charlotte are not gonna be closing the show. And you know what? Honestly, I'm going to take that back. I kind of don't want them to close the show because this whole angle is garbage. This whole angle is just goddamn terrible. And I'm afraid of what's going to happen in that ring. I feel like it's going to be more of a shoot.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's Ronda.
Charlotte and Ronda have worked together before. They know how to fucking wrestle each other.
But still, it's just like, I don't know, man. I mean, Six sent me the videos of Ronda and Shayna actually training, for the match at Mania, just so Ronda doesn't have like she has legit ring rust because she does. But I'm just hoping that this match turns out to be good because this angle is god awful. But honestly, you're like, I just can't wait for Austin to stun Owens and drink some beer. What's the match that you're hyped for in the Mania card? What's the one match that you're excited to see?
Probably Austin, if I'm honest. Because, I mean, it's Austin, Like, just to see him come down again and whoop some ass, son. Oh, hell yeah. Just to see all that shit again will be fun. But other than that, I mean, like everything, I imagine like there'll be some good matches and stuff. But in terms of stuff that makes me get up, like, oh, here we go. There's some shit. It's only really Austin.
I'm 100% ready to see the Knoxville Sami Zayn match.
That too. That's fun.
I mean, I know they're not going to go the extreme mile with all the jackass stuff, but it's Vince McMahon and it's WrestleMania. Vince McMahon would love to see some excrement. He would love to see some puking.
He's gonna
puke. He's gonna puke. Like, I'm ready to see, like, this is where I want to see the chaos ensue. I want to see all the jackass stuff take place. Like, I'm hoping there's like a cannon in the WrestleMania stage just to do a crazy stunt.
They'll do a bunch of fucking nonsense.
They're gonna do a whole bunch of fucking nonsense, and I'm hoping so. I'm really hoping so, because if they just do like a regular false count anywhere match, then I'm just gonna get really upset.
I mean, listen, Johnny Knoxville is not a wrestler, so I imagine it's gonna be, as safe
I
and
know, but you
foolproof for
gotta,
matches
but
is
you
gonna
gotta
be.
at least do some of the jackass. You have to add some of the jackass stuff in there
Yeah, it's
because
gonna
this
be
whole this
shenanigans, but I don't expect them to get like too crazy.
yeah, that's what I'm not expecting either. Like I want them to go like as whatever crazy as possible that they could pull off on the show. It's WrestleMania. You have to at least do some sort of crazy shit. I mean, what are they gonna have Knoxville do? They're gonna have him pull a Shane McMahon and jump off the fucking goddamn star if
Shit,
it
he
is
might
gonna be a star.
he might be with it.
But again, it's just matches like that. When it comes to celebrity, you have to have the celebrities like qualifications in there. Like I saw the Jackass movie for a reason, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, something like this should be in Mania, like mouse traps and all that other shit, and tasers, or like a kiddie pool full of elephant poo and shit. I don't care, just whatever. And pyro going off all over the place, and fucking paintball guns. I would love to see that shit.
So, I mean, madness, yeah, and I think it will be a big smoke and mirrors fuck fest because
Like you want to talk about how you want to see chaos in WWE. This is the type of chaos I want to see in WWE. This shit right here, the anything goes match. I'm ready for the chaos to ensue here.
and I think we're gonna get some chaos in this match. Fuck.
All right, well, I think that's enough for now. We could bring it home from here. TJ, why don't you let all the Rambo Maniacs know where to find us?
Indeed, you already know where to find us. Find us on Instagram at Ramblemania Show and at Banter Club Podcast. Find us on Twitter at Ramblemania, Facebook.com/Ramblemania Show. Also, find our group there, Ramblemania Show's Banter Club, with any other wrestlers and podcasts and everybody that we associate with. Post all our goings on and all that is going down. As far as the audio goes, wherever audio is found, that's Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Anchor, TuneIn, Overcast. Everywhere your podcasts are found, just search Ramblemania Show or Banter Club. And as for the visuals, twitch.tv/Ramblemania Show. Look us up on YouTube, Ramblemania Show or Banter Club. When you get here, like the videos, click subscribe, and click the bell so that when a new content drops, it goes straight to you. And as for me personally, find me on Instagram at TJ the Great One. That's TJ the GR, the number 8, the number 1. And find me on Twitter at TJ the Great. That's TJ the GR, the number 8. It's as simple as that.
TJ the Great. TJ the Great.
The Great.
You can find me on Instagram at iZombies. IZOMBIESZ. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, no Impact this Thursday. We're not doing SmackDown this week, so don't expect the new What SmackDown to appear next Thursday or Friday on YouTube. That's not happening since we have Mania. We're going to be going on someone else's podcast to do our official predictions on there and all that other type of shit. And then we'll be back Saturday for WrestleMania. Not Stand and Deliver. WrestleMania, people.
Yeah, we ain't doing that other shit.
We're going to be in a fatal 5-way. Who's going to walk out the champion, or will Twin have his official WrestleMania moment here?
Oh, goddamn, pal.
Yep, you got to stay tuned for that. All right. For TJ the Great, I am Heaves of the iZombie. This has been 2.0 Talk. We would like to wish all of you 8-point goodies, a heyo, and a too sweet.
Hey, yo, too sweet. And a good fight and a good night. We out here.